Here we go. Hello everybody, welcome to another video. I'm Rail Fan Ron, and today we're going to ride the Indiana Rail Experience. Okay, so here we are in Pleasant Lake, Indiana, and we're going to embark on the Indiana Rail Experience. And the original plan was to lead it out with the 765, but apparently last night, while they were doing some throttle time and photo shoot for the vendors, they discovered a situation with the stoker, the auger, if you will. This is a big gear. It's huge, big gear, and it's really long, and it goes from the bottom of the tender underneath the floorboard of the cab and into the firebox. And this thing's constantly turning, and they can control the speed on it. And it moves the coal from the tender into the firebox. And once it gets to the firebox, there's some air jets in there that will shoot the coal off and spread it around in the fire in the firebox, so it's not all falling in one pile. And apparently they had an issue with the auger last night that they had to get fixed. And believe me, they're trying their hardest to get it fixed for this weekend. But I don't think that they got it quite yet, so they decided to use the GP9 number 358 that we trained with, which is okay. That locomotive has just as much history as a 765 does, and it's still a lot of fun. Here we are. Okay, here we go down here to board our train. It's like it's just about middle ways down here. Looks like this is where we get on. Here we are on the car that we're going to ride.
Guess we're ready to go.
There was no Joel. That's who the engineer is.
Oh, don't make him. Who said that? don't inflate his ego. When we get to Hillsdale, his name's Mark, and he's wearing a white chromer. You can't miss him, a bright white chromer. And you just comment on how white that hat is. He must not do much work. Oh yeah, exactly.
Hey, look, the side track. It just
Yeah.
What do you see? Nina, are we moving? Go look out the window with Leander. Oh, it's so hard. A full car?
Yeah, it's so cool.
Wow.
We're moving.
There's the shore watching people waving, thinking they were going to see the stick. Take the rest of that out and I'll go throw it.
This is the view we usually see on our bicycle.
We just went over a bridge.
We did?
You guys will have to, if they do it next year, you'll have to do it, but they have a bike train. And I don't know if I told you about it. I think you ride one way and then you take the train back.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Sounds like fun.
I don't know. I remember seeing an email about it.
I saw it on that. It's on your ticket, a bike train.
Yeah.
Dad, if you want, you can come over here because these kids are moving around all the time.
Yeah,
Taylor,
look,
I thought maybe it was me. Lander, ask Uncle Ryan the question you
Who
were
wants to
asking me
come
about
sit in
the
this
car.
window seat? Want to come
Oh,
sit?
there's like, you can see out there. It's good.
You all come sit in this window seat?
I'll come over there after I dump all this stuff.
You might even see this.
Yes.
I wish I could.
One other thing you might want to do if you like, the vestibules are open. You're going to go out and stand in them, cool down a little bit, and just don't stick anything outside the car you don't want to lose. You got trees and stuff along both sides.
Funny bone.
Yeah.
Funny bone.
Did you say funny bone? Is that funny?
It's crazy at the dance.
We're pretty far back from it. I need to put those away right now. Where's the bag that they Yeah, but she had a little bag.
Yeah, see you around today.
Hey, Adrian, can you grab that bag, that blue bag on the floor? No, Adrian, that blue bag that's on the floor. You know why there's so many
Coffee and donuts next door if you like some.
Okay,
Thank you.
Got coffee and donuts next door if you like some.
Get these kids some caffeine. Are you crazy?
Okay, thank you. I don't know. You have to keep an eye out. Just telling you. For something special. That's what they. I don't know. No, I think there was another crash next to like a siding you were talking about.
Ooh, look at that walkway over there.
That crossing ain't been done in a year.
Somebody said Cowley's on both sides. Train! More on the train.
Yeah, you wouldn't think about a railroad tracks going right through the middle of the campus.
Yeah.
Well, have you ever been down to you've been down where the Blue Jackets play? You ever been to a Blue Jackets game in Columbus? Where CSX tracks go right there, it's all down below, everything's elevated
right.
right down through there.
Well, when at Bowling Green, it wasn't right on campus, but it was
Right on the edge of it.
one street over, and that's where my dorm was.
You taking pictures of the guys on the side?
Yeah, off and on. Yeah, I'm working on that.
That's my dream. You're on the train?
Yeah, but
I was asking him why he thinks that's really down. Why would you freeze a bus to install it?
it's so cool that it actually shrinks it. And you can slide it together instead of beating it together with a hammer. Yeah, but now we're damaged it. And you have to tear it all apart again. You can throw it.
Michigan State Park in this area. They have a big toboggan ride. We came up here to respect like
So later on today, it's
one of the girls worked there.
It's like the space in between. There's the actions right behind the bushes.
It's not too long.
This is good.
When they get the steamer going.
It's all free.
You got I had to get you many crumbs before I got you. That's good. Is it good?
All the big trucks up there.
I'd say, but you like it?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll see it later today. Nice to see you, Sarah. I was I said, following you up the island. He said, Steve, and I turned around sometime and Sarah was sitting there.
Yeah, here, let's fly out of the way.
Glad to see you guys. Nice to see you guys.
If you want to cool up a little bit, you can go stand at the bar. They got the door shut so they can get doors. The doors open to the inside so you can't like make a stand on the edge and look out or whatever. Yeah,
I'm probably gonna end up taking this one because she drinks all that juice for a body break anyway.
yeah. Hey buddy, step off the side, get me that. There you go, thank you.
Is that cinnamon?
Oh, she comes back, okay.
Cinnamon?
Is that yummy?
You really are slowing down.
You step up, Emery.
I wonder what happened.
Maybe there's a slow order on the tracks. You know, the slow order is. If it's lower speed track, they probably don't need to have that.
I'd like to go look outside.
I guess it'll pop on.
But
You having fun on your train ride?
you guys listening in up there?
You like the train ride?
Hey, look, that's why that's not.
Very tight.
That looks like a wide road. They have it there, so sometimes they'll, if it's a wide track, they'll turn stuff around, or it might have just been going into an industry track, like a train.
Look out on the platform, can't you? Aftermath.
Guys, did you guys see the wide track? You saw a wide track, Papa.
That's the big cross. That's the massive crossing.
I want some.
Yeah, did you have any shoes?
That's really cool.
What's that?
Like going through these crosses, everybody wants to wave. You can see outside.
We saw a wide track.
Yeah, we were standing out there one all go by. What do you need, Emery? Need a potty? Oh, let's go get you a juice. It's right up there. I don't know if you can't have, Mina, you can't have another juice. You stay here at 12 or have to go outside.
Well, one's enough for now. Maybe later we can get another one.
You want to go out there and stand over?
Mom, we can't go on the train. Listen, there's train cars right here. We're going right between it. Look at this big train car sitting here. That's why they tell you to keep your hands inside. Oh yeah? Okay, let's go. There, now they look so tight. Now you can open it back up.
You stretch before you get out of bed. I wish I would roll my hips. Yeah, those babies. Make those babies work.
Yeah, Nana's going to come back in a little bit.
I'm getting corrected.
You do what?
I see more train cars. See out the window? More train cars.
Right back here. I don't think
He insists that I change. You don't want anything? I said, I already got a Coke I shared with my husband. Do you want water?
They're like walking.
Whatever. Here. Okay. Yes, we're gonna look outside.
Watch out behind you, boy.
Nope, you're good. Keep moving. Stop.
enjoy having this witness to make days like today possible.
Run by.
We brought our boys are lost in the Christmas trains. I'm sure they love it. We've always enjoyed your open house. Years ago, we realized that we ought to put ourselves on the right direction. That's what we should do. These producers and the job representing ourselves, representing 765. It's something that we really want to get excited. If you have any other questions, you can let somebody do a run by going work on it, right? Yeah, that person
What's that?
Today's special.
What they'll do is they'll go out there and pull the ears off, and then they'll tie the corn up in piles. And then once they do that, they'll run it through a machine that takes the kernels off. You're done coughing. Okay. That's right. They power with.
And this is kind of our group, and you want to tell us about the story.
Yeah, so this
Cars
car
just smell like elephants.
is just the same exact car
No,
as
it's
the one
not
that
elephants.
you just walked through. This, these two cars, 142 and 148, were built for the Pennsylvania Railroad by police. They used to be sweepers, but then they didn't have enough. But then the Pennsylvania Railway did not have enough passenger cars, so they had to change it into a passenger car.
See if I'll
Over here. You guys want to see it too?
I think we're with kids, so we're probably.
You guys could.
Is there anything else you want to tell us about the stuff back there?
Yeah, it's gonna be easier when we are in the car. So.
Well, maybe once the kids are ready for it, maybe we'll be the rest of the
Yeah.
Yep, thank you. You want to sit down for a little bit, bud, or you want to stare out the window? All right.
Yeah, Pullman car up there is really nice. Like you can't hear anything in there. It's silent. I think the temperature just keeps rising in here every time. I did just carry her through the whole train, so we got up there to them open air cars. They went through crossing, and she said, "This is too loud." She did. This little one misses her dad. Lizzie keeps telling me that she looks at me like trying to figure out who I am.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Do you miss your dad, don't you? Yeah. Oh, look, it's there's a siding track.
Pretty shined up.
I told them boys, I said, it's too bad you can't stick your head out and get coal soot in your eyes.
All right.
waiting when we get up here. We're sitting on a switch. We don't know where we're going to sit after we get here, so we usually, towards the end, we usually on the switch.
So
Yeah, Kelly and I were trying to figure it out. So he gave me a curveboard. I figured give you a curveboard too.
I guess a question for you. Think that some recliners actually have sail power, or is it minimal to just let it go? So something, I could potentially see. Are you not a great
Hey, how would you like to have a train trip right in your backyard? Live in Boise? How many people houses?
What would you like to do?
I don't think so. I'd have a hard time sleeping.
Yeah, and it's the window.
I know. Yeah, some stuff here, they go pieces of railroad tracks like that. Old pieces of railroad track, and old buildings, and a river tire. We passed most of those.
Hi!
They can see you, but I doubt they can hear you. Railroad tracks. Yeah, on the way back, we might walk to smell like elephants. Oh, it does smell like. Does it smell like elephants? I don't know what they're.
That's a bad question.
And here we are in Hillsdale, Michigan. It's been a nice ride so far. It's starting to rain though, so I'm going to run in and grab my lunch. See you in a few. Okay, so while we're getting ready to depart from Hillsdale, I heard rumors that they got the 765 fixed, and they brought it up to Reading, Michigan, and there's a side track there. They can pull it off the side, and they're going to meet us there, and they're going to hook the steam engine to the back of the train, back it up, and they're going to give us 2 full run lines with the steam engine. Nothing like a good old thunderstorm. Yeah, I was gonna go back to the apron for a little while and get some outside shots, but there's too many people there. I can't get a good shot right now. Look, I ran into a friend.
Hi folks, I'm Osman Studios. You might know me as Osman Studios on YouTube.
Yeah.
My name is Nick.
Yeah.
Very nice to see you guys. Go subscribe to Railfan Ron. He makes good content. Do it. Do it.
Thank you.
Growing up.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so they stopped here in Reading, Michigan, and they let us off here by this feed mill so that we can get a photo run by. They had talks that they were going to scrap it, but they're going to do it for us, rain or shine. And believe it or not, the 765 is here to hook onto the front of it. This ought to be pretty good.
So beautiful.
Yeah, I know. Especially in weather like this, it really stands out.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Oof. Well, it got wet, but it was worth it. Did not disappoint at all. So now, getting ready to pull out and continue with our journey back to Pleasant Lake.
I was checking some pictures of them.
I want to go with the observation.
Everybody just keep their own.
Or just sit here for a while first. Okay? We're just gonna sit and relax and take it easy.
You don't really use that forward.
The image is hooked on. It's just at the back. That's why she's not blowing her whistle.
Back there.
He's on with us.
Yep. Yep. Right.
Following.
She's chasing us.
She's the caboose.
Yep. That's a good way to put it.
Before the steam train and the other engine goes up, I called the diesel.
Well, and I have to have them while I'm at my house or on the charge them, so I don't want them to learn that they have to go We may end up having to take a body break on the way back.
I got a damn wall.
Or if they get wet car seat.
There you go, Chris, get that for you.
I need to go pee right now.
It's like fizzy water. Just plain water.
I need to go pee.
Are you sure? Or are you just saying that? You just want to go.
What we should have done is we should have told the kids to look
gotta
out
go
for
buy your
hobos. Give them $1 for every one they
You
found.
want your own hop or you want to verify it?
I can share it.
They go.
This
Leave these here.
little rented boy, he used to ride the train cars without a ticket. He would ride on the trains without a ticket. They'd ride the boxcars, and they'd ride underneath on the carriage. They would go from place to place looking for work.
And so now what they're going to do is after they pull the photo run bys, they're going to take the 765 on up to Hillsdale. And the reason being is they're actually going all the way to Coldwater, Michigan, because they're having some festivities tomorrow. And we will be there for that. Look for that movie, the second video when it comes out. I hear they're going to do something extremely rare. Something that just don't happen. So we got to check it out. You don't want to miss it.
Maybe we can put a piece of canvas up in there.
Coast Guard shoot at. Like that.
Fire department training facility.
That's so funny. I feel like something bad is about to happen. I'm so confused.
Hey, here's prosciutto. My favorite, it's prosciutto. A rainbow?
You said prosciutto. Tell me. This kid's heavy.
Yeah. I'm surprised you're like, you gotta be like sweating.
I'm doing okay. And being wet's not the most comfortable thing, but
I'm glad you started.
is this so bad? It's always more cool when you're wet.
I'm glad the doctor's
Good.
Need me relieving for a little bit.
She's fine. Make sure you're fine.
Leander, how's the food? That looks like somebody's good.
You said it's prosciutto?
Better.
Want a piece?
Sure.
Here.
Thank you. Very nice. Where did it go?
It tastes great. Hey, look.
But they came into a restaurant and saw us.
It tastes good.
Train depot turned into a restaurant.
It tastes good.
We'll all be wide open for the car ride. Well, some. I don't know how. I said Dominic. I don't know. Does he fall out or anything?
Did he fall out what?
No, I meant like you get tired at the end of the day after a big day. Okay.
If anybody else wants to understand it, like
Thank you.
Chine University College.
I see someone in the grove is church all night.
I have not seen that. Or heard that.
Mark Sword was getting hit in the face. Basement is rock.
It'll be a real shocker to do. The scour printing is really afford to keep the dang field going.
And here we are back in Pleasant Lake.
This is bad. This poor kid's sweating worse than I am.
Really?
Hey, buddy? You have a good little nap? Good.
It's a good time to wake up.
Yep.
Hey, bud. Time to get up.
And that ends our trip for the day. Boy, it was fun, a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. Them guys at the Fort Wayne Railroad Historical Society, they know how to put on a fan trip, that's for sure. Very nice hospitality, very friendly people, and some of them are even crack you a joke. I enjoyed it. And hey, I ran into a friend too. I love that. That's cool. That made my day. I have to say, after this experience today, that I have some pride being a member of the Fort Wayne Railroad Historical Society. I've been a member for 3 years now, and I'm not active on the train or doing anything with them. I feel that I might be too slow and some physical limitations that I'll probably do worse than good. So I stay back, and I like to get my films and my movies going, and you know, it's the least I can do when they have this stuff out here for us to be able to chase and experience. And they put those guys, the men and women of Fort Wayne Railroad Historical Society is so awesome. They put in a lot of work and dedication to do these trains and to keep those locomotives and equipment in the best shape they can. And you just can't say too much about them. They're awesome. They're awesome. They put in a lot of hard work, and their pride shows it too. And I'm really, really happy to see that. Good people, friendly people, and I'm glad to be a distant part of it. I really enjoyed you coming with me and checking out the ride and all. It's a lot of fun, and I love to share it with people. And you know, if you're ever out there and you happen to see me and you recognize me, come on up and say hi. I love that. I'd love to hear it from my fans. So it was a great day today. So please, when you're rail fanning, please be safe and help others be safe too. It could be a very dangerous situation very quickly if things are being paid attention to. So thanks for hanging out with me. If you do take one of these trips, not just the Indiana Rail experience, but any of them, don't be afraid to tell some of the staff members thank you, because they put in a lot of volunteered time and a lot of work to make things like this happen for us, and they make a very memorable trip, that's for sure. And the run by, man, that was awesome too. They didn't have to take the time to do that for us, but they did it anyways, because it shows that they care about their passengers. Until next time, keep on chugging.